I am Minister Lydia Grace Boyle from Freedom City Church, STL. Woo woo. What's up, everybody? I am here, y'all, with the task of talking about transition. When I was tasked with talking about transition, I immediately thought about Abraham. Before Abraham was Abraham, he was Abram. And Genesis chapter 12, verse 1 through 4, I'm going to read it real quick. Now the Lord had said to Abram, "Get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house, to a land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who curses you. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." So Abram departed as the Lord had spoken to him, and Lot went with him. And Abram was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. Now, what's interesting about this is how many of y'all can really say that if the Lord said to you, depart from your family, your friends, your loved ones, your social clubs, your fraternities, your sororities, and all your things and this and that you would actually be like, oh, okay, I'll depart from that. Here's the thing, not many of us would. But when I look at this, I'm in awe of the obedience of Abram. That when the Lord told him to do something that wasn't easy, but it was a hard thing, leave your family, leave your country, get out of your country, leave your daddy's house. What? I'm going to show you a land. He didn't even tell him the land or the name of it. He said, I will show you a land. Abraham departs from a place to go to a place that he has no idea what that place is. In Genesis 11, chapter 31, Abram's father, Terah, takes Abram, his son, and all his whole family to relocate from Ur of the Chaldeans to go to the land of Canaan. Okay, y'all? Remember that. He's taking his family, transitioning them from Ur of the Chaldeans to Canaan. He does that, but he doesn't make it to Canaan. He stops in Haran. He stops midway. I'm saying that this place represents a place of comfortability. And while God is giving Abram these instructions to leave his country, now it's Haran to go to a place without telling him a name. How many of y'all know God actually sends him on to Canaan, which is the land of promise, the place that his father didn't make it because he settled where he was. Do you know that when you're in this transition season, we don't have the luxury of being able to settle? When God causes us to be in transition, he causes us to become unsettled. You have to remove yourself from one place or from one thing or from one person to go to where he is showing you. And it's not always clear where he is sending you. He may not tell you, as he did with Abram. He may not show you who he's going to call you to or what person he's going to connect you with. He may not show you that. But as Abram had faith enough at the age of 75 to say, all right, I'm finna bounce and I'm about to leave my country. I'm about to leave my family. And I'm about to leave my father's house, and I'm going to go ahead and trust you in the process of transition for you to lead me and to guide me into a place that ends up being the initial place of where his father was supposed to go, to the land of promise. And instead, think about this. If Abraham had not done what God had told him to do, and if he had not transitioned and had faith enough to believe, where would that have left us? God tells Abraham, and all the families of the earth shall be blessed. That includes you. That includes me. How many of you know and even understand that your yes to God's transition in your life has other people attached to it? Do you know that your yes and your pivot in transition is imperative and so important, not just for you, but for those that are behind you, for those who are connected to you? to stand true and to stand on the word that you know. Stand on the experiences that you know. Stand on the fact that he has never failed you. He has never left you. He has never forsaken you. And through this transition, whatever your transition may be, rely upon the Holy Spirit to lead you and carry you through from here to there. I promise you, it is a blessing. Transition is a blessing. It's uncomfortable. It's unsettling, but it's necessary in order to get to promise.